Hi children, how are you? I hope you are good. Today we are going to discuss about multiplications by two-digit numbers. Multiplication by two-digit numbers. Before going to the topic, I just explain you the worksheet what I had given in the previous class. The first question is multiply 68 by 5. Multiply 68 by 5. Here 68 is the multiplicand, 5 is the multiplier. Now we should write 68 into 5. 68 into 5. Now we should multiply each and every digit of multiplicand with multiplier. Understood children? How many digits are in multiplicand? 2 digits. So we should represent by 2 places. We should represent these 2 digits with 2 places, ones and tens. And we should multiply from the digit in ones place. What is the digit in ones place? 8. So we should multiply 5 and 8. 5 into 8. How much it is? 5 into 8 is equal to 40. 5 into 8 is equal to 40. But we need to write only single digit number as a result. Actually 40 is the result of ones column. But we need to write only single digits. So we should write right side digit as a result here and left side digit 4. We should write as a carry in the next place. That is, we have to write 4 in tens place as a carry. Understood children? Then we have to multiply the digit in tens place with 5. We should not multiply 4 and we should not add 4 before multiplication. Understood children? Before multiplication we should not add 4 with 6. First we should multiply 6 and 5. Then only we have to add carry to that result. Understood? Then we have to take 5 into 6. 5 into 6. How much it is? 5 6 or 30. 5 6 or 30. But here we have carry 4. So we should add this carry with this result. Then 30 plus 4 is equal to 34. 30 plus 4 is equal to 34. Then 34 is the result of tens place or tens column. Now we have to write 34 here. Actually, we have to pass 3 as carry to the next place. But we don't have any digit in next place. That's why we are writing 3 also here. Understood children? Then 340 is the final result. This is called product of 68 and 5. Understood? Children, the next question is multiply 403 by 4. 403 by 4. Here 403 is the multiplicand, 4 is the multiplier. First we should write 403 into 4. 403 into 4. How many digits are here? We have 3 digits in multiplicand. So we need to take 3 places, ones, tens and hundreds. Ones, tens and hundreds. And while we multiplying, we should start from ones column. That is in ones column. So first we should take 4 into 3. Actually we have to multiply each and every digit of multiplicand with multiplier. But first we should start from the digit in ones column. So we should take 4 into 3 at first. 4 threes are, how much it is? 12. 4 threes are 12. But we need to take only single digit as result. That's why we should write right side digit 2 as a result in ones column. Next, left side digit. The left side digit we should pass to the next place as carry. So, we should write 1 as carry in tens place. Understood, children? Then, we have to multiply the digit in tens place with 4. Understood? We should not multiply carry. We should multiply the digit in tens place. This is the digit of multiplicand. This is only carry. So, we should not multiply carry. Okay? Then, 4 into 0. 4 into 0. Already we know the property. By multiplying any number with 0, we get only 0. So, the result is 0. But we should not write 0 in tens column. Because we have 1 as carry. We should add this carry to this result. Understood, children? So, we should add 1 to the result of tens column. Then 0 plus 1. How much it is? 0 plus 1 is 1. So, we should write 1 because it is a single digit number. We get a single digit as a result. So, we can write 1 in tens column as a result. Is there any digit to pass to next column? No. Here we get only single digit number. So, there is no digit to pass as carry to the next column hundreds. Understood? So, there is no carry. Now, we have to multiply 4 and 4. Understood? Then take 4 into 4. How much it is? 4 fours are 16. 4 fours are 16. Actually, we have to write right side digit as a result and left side digit as carry to the next place. Is there any other column to multiply? Nothing. Nothing is here. So, we can write 16 directly here. Understood, children? We can write 16 as a result here because there is no other column to multiply. Understood? So, 1612 is the final result. This is called product of 403 and 4. Understood, children? Children, the next question is multiply 7526 by 3. Here 7526 is the multiplicand, 3 is the multiplier. Now we should write 7526 into 3. Here how many digits are in multiplicand? We have 4 digits. So, to represent these 4 digits, we need 4 places. These are ones, tens, hundreds and thousands. And we should multiply each and every digit of multiplicand with multiplier. Understood, children? Then, first we should multiply ones column, the digit in ones column with multiplier. So, we should take 3 into 6. 3 into 6. How much it is? 3 into 6. 18. 3 6 or 18. We get 2 digit number as result. But we need only single digit to write as result here. So, we should take 8. We should take 8 as result. and we should pass 1 as carry to the next place. What is the next place? That is tens. So we should write 1 as carry in tens place. Understood, children? Now this is the carry for tens place. We should not multiply carry with multiplier. We should always multiply the digit in tens place. Understood, children? Then we should take 3 into 2. 3 into 2. How much it is? 3 twos or 6. 3 twos or 6. But we have carry. Now we should add this carry to the result. So 6 plus 1. How much it is? 7. 6 plus 1 is 7. Here we get only single digit number as a result. So there is no other digit to pass to next place. We can write 7 as result. 7. We can write 7 as a result. There is no other digit to pass to next place. So in hundreds place there is no carry. So take 3 into 5. 3 into 5. How much it is? 3 into 5 is equal to 15. 3 into 5 is equal to 15. Is there any carry to add? No. There is no carry to add this result. Understood, children? Then we have to write right side digit. Right side digit as a result here. And we have to pass 1 as carry to the next place. So we should write 1 in thousands place as carry, because 15 is the result of hundreds column. 15 is the result of hundreds column. 15 has 2 digits, but we need only 1 digit as result. So we should write right side digit as an answer and 1 as carry to the next place. Then finally we should multiply 7 and 3. 7 and 3. So take 3 into 7. 3 sevens. How much it is? 3 sevens or 21. 3 sevens or 21. But here we have carry. So we should add this carry to that result. 21 plus 1. 21 plus 1. How much it is? 22. This is 22. Actually we get 2 digit number. We have to write right side digit as result and left side digit as carry to the next place. We have to use like that. But is there any other digit to multiply? There is no other digit to multiply. That's why we are writing 22 directly here as a result. Understood, children? Now we can write 22 here. There is no need to pass carry because there is no other digit to multiply. Understood? So 22,578 is the final result of this multiplication. And this is called product of these two numbers. Understood, children? Children, now we are going to discuss about multiplication by 2-digit number. Multiplication by 2-digit number without carry. First I am taking this example. Multiply 24 by 12. Multiply 24 by 12. Here 24 is the multiplicand, 12 is the multiplier. Understood, children? Here we have both multiplicand and multiplier in 2 digits. Understood? So write here 24 into 12. We should write exactly as columns. We need two places to represent these numbers. These are ones and tens. Ones and tens. Here 24 is the multiplicand, 12 is the multiplier. While we multiplying any number with two digit number, first we should multiply each and every digit of multiplicand with the digit in ones place of multiplier. Next we have to take multiplication with the digit in tens place. Understood, children? First we should multiply each and every digit of multiplicand with the digit in ones place of multiplier. Next we should multiply with the digit in tens place. Understood? Let us start. First we should ignore the digit in tens place and we have to multiply the multiplicand with the digit in ones place. This is like single digit multiplication, same as single digit multiplication. Just we have to multiply the ones place digit with 2. Next we have to multiply the tens place digit with 2. Understood, children? This is same as the multiplication of single digit number. Do it. 2 into 4. How much it is? 2 into 4 is equal to 8. 2 into 4 is equal to 8. We get only single digit number as a result. So, there is no need to pass any carry. We can write directly 8 here. Then we have to multiply the digit in tens place with 2. The digit in tens place with 2. These two are 2. 2 into 2. We have to take 2 into 2. 2 2s are 2 2s are 4. So, this is also a single digit number. So, we can write 4 here directly. Understood, children? Now, this is the result of multiplication of 24 and 2. Understood, children? This is the result we get by multiplying 24 and 2. Next, we have to multiply 24 and 10 because 1 is in tens place. Understood, children? 1 is in tens place. This is 12 is nothing but 12 means we can write 12 as 10 plus 2. We can write 12 as 10 plus 2. So, now we have to multiply 24 by 10. But it is somewhat difficult to multiply with 10 directly. Then we can write 0 in ones place. Now we can write 0 in ones place in the next line. Actually this line is belongs to multiplication of 24 and 2. Next we have to write in second line. We have to write the result of 24 and 10 in the second line. Understood, children? So, now we are multiplying with 10. That's why we should write 0 in ones place. We should write 0 in ones place. Next we have to multiply in the similar way. Like in 2 fours and 2 twos. Like that we can take 1 fours and 1 twos. Understood, children? Now we have to multiply 1 and 4. First we should multiply the digit in ones place. That means we have to take 1 into 4. 1 into 4. By multiplying any number with 1 we get the same number. So 4 only. Now we have to write 4 in tens place. Why? Because we are multiplying with 10. Understood? We are multiplying with 10. That's why we are writing in tens place. Understood? Now, we have to take multiplication between 1 and 2. This is the digit in tens place. Okay, 1 into 2. How much it is? 1 into 2 is equal to 2. Is there any carry? No carry. We can write directly here. 1 into 2, 2. Now, we get 2 lines of results. The first line belongs to 2. Second line belongs to 1. Means 10. Understood, children? First line belongs to 2. 48 is belongs to 2. And 240 is belongs to 10. Is it clear? Now we have to add these two lines to get final result. Understood? Now we have to apply addition. We have to apply addition on these two lines. See, 8 plus 0. 8 plus 0. 8. 4 plus 4. That is also 8. Here only we have 2. So we can write directly 2. So the final answer is 288. The final result is 288. Look here children. Here multiplicand has 2 digits. Multiplier also has 2 digits. First we should multiply the multiplicand. That means each and every digit of multiplicand with the digit in ones place of multiplier. The result is 48. By multiplying 24 and 2, we get 48. Next we should multiply multiplicand and the digit in tens place. That is 1. So, before that, we should write 0 in ones place because we are multiplying with the digit in tens place. That's why we should write 0. We should write 0 in ones place. Then only we have to write their results. Understood? 1 into 4, 4. 1 into 2, 2. So, the second line belongs to 24 into 10. 24 into 10. To get final result, we should add these two lines. These two are the results. Because of these two digits. If you have another digit here, we will get one more line as a result. Then we have to add 3 lines to get final result. Understood children? But here we have only 2 digit number in multiplier. So we get 2 lines as a result. Now we have to add these 2 lines to get this final result. So here 288 is the final result. This is called product of 24 and 12. Understood children? Children, the next example is multiply 302 by 23. 302 by 23. Here 302 is the multiplicand, 23 is the multiplier. Understood? In multiplicand we have 3 digits. In multiplier we have 2 digits. Let us write 302 into 23 into 23. How many digits are here? 3 digits in multiplicand. So we need 3 places to represent these digits. And while doing multiplication, what I said, we should always start from the digit in ones column. And while we taking multiplier, first we should start our multiplication with the digit in ones place. Understood? First we have to multiply each and every digit of multiplicand with the digit in ones place of multiplier. Understood? Then just ignore this one. Just ignore 2. Just take multiplication of 302 and 3. This is like single digit multiplication. Understood children? This is like single digit multiplication. And we should start from the digit in ones place. So we have to take 3 into 2. First we have to take 3 into 2. 3 2's. How much it is? 3 2's are 6. We get only single digit number. There is no carry to pass to next place. So we can write 6 directly as result in ones column. Understood? Then we have to multiply the digit in tens place. What is here? 0. We have 0 in tens place. So we have to take 3 into 0. 3 into 0. 3 zeros. Already we know the property. By multiplying any number with 0, we get 0. So, the result is 0. There is no carry. Actually, we have to write a 0 here in tens place. Understood, children? Next, we have to multiply the digit in hundreds place with 3. Understood? The digit in hundreds place with 3. Now, we have to take 3 into 3. 3 threes. How much it is? 9. 3 threes or 9. Here also, we don't have any carry. So, we can write 9 here. Understood? So, 906 is the result of 302 into 3. Understood? This result or this line represents the result of 302 and 3. Now we have to start multiplication with digit in tens place. Understood? Now we have to ignore this digit. Understood? So here 23 means 20 plus 3. We can write as 20 plus 3. 23 means 20 plus 3. Already we completed our multiplication with 3. Now we have to multiply 302 with 20. Understood? So to get multiplication with 20, first we should write a 0 in ones place in the next line. Because the result of multiplication of 302 and 20 we have to write in next line. We should not write in the same line. Understood? We have to take in next line. Before that, we should write 0 in ones place. And understood? We should write 0 in ones place because we are multiplying with digit in tens place. Understood? Now we are multiplying the multiplicand with the digit in tens place of multiplier. So we should write 0 in ones place. Okay. Then we can take normal multiplication. That is 2 into 2. First we should start from the digit in ones place as usual. So we should take 2 into 2. 2 into 2. How much it is? 2 2s are 4. 2 2s are 4. Right here. Right here. Because we are multiplying with the tens digit, we are writing in tens column. Okay. Then we have to take 2 into 0. 2 into 0. How much it is? By multiplying with 0 we get 0 only. So we can write 0 below 9. Next we have to take multiplication between 3 and 2. So 2 into 3. I am writing 2 into 3. 2 3s are 6. So there is no carry to pass to any other place. So we can write 6 here. We can write 6 here. This line belongs to the result of 302 and 20. 302 and 20. Now we have to add these two lines because we get result in two lines. First line belongs to 3. Second line belongs to 2. So we have to add these two lines to get our final result. Add these two lines. 6 plus 0. How much it is? 6 only. 0 plus 4. 4 only. 9 plus 0. 9 only. Why? Here also we have one property. By adding any number with 0, we get the same number. By adding any number with 0, we get the same number. That's why 6 plus 0, 6. 0 plus 4, 4. 9 plus 0, 9. Here 6. Because here nothing to add. That's why I am writing 6 directly. So the final result is 6946. 6946. This is the product of 302 and 23. Have you understood, children? Actually 302 is a 3-digit number. 23 is a 2-digit number. That's why we get 2 lines. The result in 2 lines. Finally, we have to add these 2 lines to get our final result. Understood? Then, now we are going to discuss about multiplication by 2-digit number with carry. Multiplication by 2-digit number with carry. Now, I am taking this example. Multiply 45 by 70. Multiply 45 by 70. Here 45 is the multiplicand, 70 is the multiplier. Let us write these two. 45 into 70. 45 into 70. Here both multiplicand and multiplier has 2 digits. Understood? So write ones and tens to represent these digits. Understood, children? Now, while doing multiplication with 2-digit numbers, first we have to ignore the digit in tens place. And we have to multiply each and every digit of multiplicand. Each and every digit of multiplicand with the digit in ones place of multiplier. So, we have to take 0 into 5. Next 0 into 4. What about these? 0 into 5 means 0 into 5. 0 only. 0 into 4 also 0. By multiplying any number with 0 we get 0 only. So 0 into 5 0. 0 into 4 also 0. Understood, children? Now this line belongs to multiplication of 45 and 0. 45 into 0 means 0. Nothing is here. Next we have to multiply 45 with 7. With 7. This is the digit in tens place. This is the digit in tens place. While we starting multiplication with digit in tens place, we should write 0 in ones place. Understood, children? We should write 0 in ones place as a result. Listen, children. This first line belongs to multiplication of 45 and 0. And the result of 45 and 7 we should write in second line. And before that we should write 0 in ones place. Because we are multiplying 45 with the digit in tens place. The digit in tens place. Now we have to start our multiplication. First we should multiply the digit in ones place. That means we have to take 7 into 5. 7 into 5. How much it is? 7 fives or 35. 7 fives or 35. We get 2 digits. As a result, we get result in 2 digits. Now we have to write the digit in right side as a result and the digit in left side as a carry in the next place. Understood, children? So we should write 5 as result here exactly below the second 0. Now we have to write 3 as carry in the next place. Next place we are multiplying the digit in ones place. What is the next place? Tens. So we should write that carry in tens place. So 3 is the carry in tens place. Now we should multiply 7 and 4. The digit in 4 is the digit in tens place. So we should multiply these two. We should not multiply carry. Already we know that. So we should take 7 into 4. 7 into 4. How much it is? 7 fours are 28. 7 fours are 28. But we have carry. That is 3. So we should add this carry to that result. Add 3 here. By adding 28 and 3, we get how much? We get 31. We get 31. How many digits are here? 2 digits. Actually, we have to write right side digit here and left side digit as carry. But here, nothing is there to multiply. Here, we don't have any digit to multiply. That's why we can write 31 directly here. Understood? So, write 1 and 3 here only. Then, we have to apply addition on these two lines because this is the result and this is also the result of multiplication. This line belongs to the digit in ones place. Second line belongs to the digit in tens place. If we have another digit, we will get one more line. Then we have to add those three lines. But here we have only 2 digits. So we get only 2 lines as result. Now we should add these 2 lines to get final result. So apply addition. Apply addition. Is it clear, children? This is the symbol of addition. Understood? Now add these. 0 plus 0. 0 only. 0 plus 5. 5. But by multiplying any number with 0, we get 0. Understood? You should understood about multiplication and addition. By multiplying any number with 0, we get 0. But by adding any number with 0, we get the same number. So, here we have 1. Nothing is here to add. So, simply write 1. Here also like that. Here nothing is there to add. So, write 3 only. The final result is 3150. The final result is 3150. Actually, this is the result of the digit in ones place. And this is the result of digit in tens place. To get final result, we are adding these 2 lines. By adding these 2 lines, we get 3150. This is the final result. So, this is called product of 45 and 70. Understood, children? Children, the next example is multiply 641 by 58. Multiply 641 by 58. Here 641 is the multiplicand, 58 is the multiplier. Let us write these numbers. 641 into 58. Understood, children? Now, we should start our multiplication with ones column. Already we know that this is ones column, tens column and hundreds column. And we should multiply each and every digit of multiplicand with each and every digit of multiplier. Understood, children? And first we should start our multiplication with the digit in ones place. Just ignore this 5. Understood? Now multiply 8 and 1. Multiply 8 and 1. How much it is? 8 into 1 is equal to 8. Is there any carry? No carry. Because we get only single digit number. So we can write 8 here. Understood? Next we have to multiply 8 and 4. 8 and 4. So by taking 8 into 4 is equal to 32. 8 into 4 is equal to 32. But here we have 2 digits. 2 digits. We have to write only single digit number as a result. So already we know that the right side digit must be write as a result. And left side digit we have to pass to next place. This is the result of 8 into 4. 4 means this is in tens place. What is the next place? Hundreds. So we should write 3 in hundreds place as carry. Understood, children? 3 is the carry in hundreds place. Now we have to multiply 6 and 8. 6 and 8. So take 8 into 6. We can write in any way. 8 into 6 or 6 into 8. Both are same. 8 6 are, how much it is? 48. 8 6 are 48. But here we have carry. So we should add that carry to this result. By adding 48 and 3, we get 51. So 51 is the result of hundreds column digit. So 51 we can write here directly because there is no other digit to multiply. There is no other digit to multiply. That's why we are taking 2 digits as result. Understood, children? Now this is the result of multiplication of 641 and 8. Okay. Now the multiplication by the digit in ones place is completed. Next we have to multiply the multiplicand with the digit in tens place. Understood? Now we have to write that result in second line. Before going to the multiplication, first we should write 0 in ones column. 0 in ones column. Because we are multiplying with the digit in tens place. That's why we are writing 0 in ones column. Now we have to multiply each and every digit of multiplicand with the digit in tens place of multiplier. Understood, children? And before that, if you have any carries of the ones place digit, just strike out to avoid the confusion. Because we will get carries by multiplying 641 and 5. So just strike out the previous carries to avoid the confusion. Let us start our multiplication with 5. Now first we should multiply the digit in ones place. Take 5 into 1. 5 into 1. How much it is? 5 ones or 5. There is no carry to pass to next place. So simply write 5 in the corresponding place. We should write 5 below 2. Understood? Next we should take 5 into 4. The digit in tens place. This is the digit in tens place. So we should multiply 5 and 4. 5 into 4. 5 fours are. How much it is? 20. 20. We get 2 digit number. We should not write 2 digits here. We have to write only single digit. That is right side digit. Okay. The right side digit 0 must be right here. And the left side digit we should pass as carry to the next place. Already in the previous multiplication we have 3. So simply strike out that, and again you have to write this carry here 2. Now the carry is 2. Just ignore this carry. Okay, this is belongs to 8. We should not use 3 here. Now we get 2 as carry while we multiplying with 5. So we should take 2 as carry. Understood, children? Now we have to multiply the digit in hundreds place. That is 6. Now you have to take 5 into 6. How much it is? 5 into 6. 5 6 or 30. 5 6 are 30. Already we have carry 2. We should add that. 30 plus 2. How much it is? 32. 30 plus 2 is equal to 32. That is the final result of multiplication of digit in hundreds place. Here we can write 32 directly because there is no other digit to multiply. Understood? There is no other digit to multiply. That's why I am writing 32 here directly. So here we get 2 lines as a result. We get 2 lines as a result. To get our final result, we should add these 2 lines. Understood, children? We should add these 2 lines to get our final result. Now add these two. 8 plus 0. Addition also we should start from ones column. So 8 plus 0 is 8. 2 plus 5. How much it is? It is 7. 1 plus 0. 1 only. 5 plus 2. Again 7. 3. Here nothing to add. So write 3 here. So 37,178 is the final result. This is called product of the two numbers. Those are 641 and 58. Understood, children? If you have any carry while you adding these numbers, you should write here only. Don't write here. Understood? You should write here and add with next line. Understood, children? If you have any carry here, you have to write here only. Don't write above. Children, let us see how to multiply a number with multiples of 10, multiples of 100, multiples of 1000 and multiples of 10,000s. For example, if you want to multiply 2 with 20. 2 into 20. We can get easily because already we know 2 table, that is equal to 40. But to multiply 2 with 300, is it easy? Is it easy now? It is somewhat difficult. In that time, we can do this multiplication by taking one group. Consider this one as a group. 2 into 3. First we should take 2 into 3. How much it is? 6. Next simply write these 2 zeros in the answer. 600. That means 2 into 300 gives us 600. Understood, children? Like that, if you want to multiply 2 into 4,000. Here also we can use the same trick. That is, group these two numbers. 2 into 4. How much it is? 8. Then write 3 zeros. It gives us 8,000. 2 into 4,000 is equal to 8,000. If we take 6 into 50,000. 50,000. How many zeros in 50,000? 4 zeros. It is also somewhat difficult without a trick. But we can use this trick. By grouping 6 and 5, we can get easily because we know 6 table. 6 5s are 30. Okay. 6 5s are 30. Next we have to write these 4 zeros in the answer. You should not count this 0 in the 0 because this 0 belongs to 6 5s. Understood? You should write again 4 zeros here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, by taking this, we get 3 lakh. We get 3 lakh as a result. Understood, children? This is the trick to do multiplication with multiples of tens, multiples of hundreds, multiples of thousands, like that. Understood, children? I hope you understood. If you have any doubts, please play the video again and watch carefully. If you have any doubts, ask me in doubts session. Understood, children? Based on this topic, I am going to give one worksheet. Children, let us see the worksheet. In this worksheet, I give 2 questions. First one is multiply 72 by 35. 72 by 35. Second question is multiply 147 by 24. 147 by 24. So, please do this worksheet and get ready for next next class and ask your doubts in doubts session. Take care children.